Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Zoid.
And we back all up in this house, studio.
Wait.
Back in the day. No, sirens. That's right. What's up? But, do you want to just get right into the topic we were trying to get to last week?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get into some news then, Obi. Let's jump right into it. News with Hondo. Hey, hey. Obi.
Hey.
And Zoid. News segment.
So, this is more, well, it's news, but it's more conspiracy, too. I got a conspiracy.
You got a conspiracy about it, too. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Double. A whammy.
So, you got... pretty sure everybody heard about fucking Israel and Palestine and the Gaza Strip and shit.
One of the number one most talked about things, yes.
Yeah, so like the Hamas group went into Israel and fucking somehow they penetrated they call it the Iron Dome. It's like a fucking, basically it's a concrete wall all around Israel, and like they got cameras, fucking
it's heavily guarded.
Droids. They got fucking motion sensors. They got fucking all this technology. They got machine guns everywhere. And somehow these motherfuckers blew through the fucking gate and attacked a bunch of people. And then somehow there was a festival right like next to the gate and shit.
Yeah.
Where there's the wall, and then you got fucking I guess what you call the terrorists on the other side. And so they went in through the fucking wall and they killed a bunch of people at the festival, and they killed a bunch of people at houses and shit. So the first question is, this is like the most the most sophisticated fucking, defense system in the world.
So it's heavily guarded, right?
It's supposed to be. So it's supposed to be heavily guarded.
Yeah.
But yet people got through, they got attacked. And then it didn't take 1 hour, it didn't take 2 hours, it didn't take 3 hours. It took 9 hours for like the military to suit up and like mobilize and come back. So that's like one conspiracy. Like, and no one's really asking that question, like, how the fuck did that happen with this fucking wall? Like, no one really cares. It's just like, hey, they killed a bunch of babies. That sucks too. They killed a bunch of babies.
Right. I heard that wasn't even true either. That's another conspiracy.
Yeah, no, it's they said they
beheaded 4 babies.
They beheaded babies, but that's not true. There's no fucking photo. There's no evidence.
Yeah.
So the terrorists that went and killed a bunch of Israelis, that's true, and they probably did kill a bunch of babies too.
Yeah.
Maybe, but they didn't behead fucking babies. There's like no evidence of that. So that's a conspiracy. Like, and it was all over the news. Like, to use like, hey, all right, they beheaded babies. Let's bomb the shit out of their fucking buildings and everything. So that's a big ass conspiracy in that. But here's my conspiracy to you. And I saw this like a TikTok video. Patty kind of shared it with me again. But it
TikTok
makes sense.
Conspiracies, right?
It makes sense. So what happened in the U.S. last month? You guys remember with our cell phones?
Oh, yeah, the National Emergency Alert thing?
Yep. Yeah.
So where everybody got caught up?
We talked about that about two
we had a little segment of how people caught up or people got caught in
prisoners
jail.
And shit, right?
Yeah. But do you think it's coincidence that they tested that like a month before this shit happened?
Well, they already knew that this shit was happening. This shit was happening, and nobody was really putting the scope on it because nothing was like being publicized on it, like news cameras. I think this was all going low key. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Like this bombing of fucking dude. Did you see that Justin Bieber got like, oh, pray for Israel, and it's a fucking strip of Gaza. It's like all their buildings are demolished and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, pray for Israel. It's like, what the fuck? That's not Israel right there.
No, that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's the Gaza Strip.
Yeah.
But the Gaza Strip is part of Israel, and people are saying it's like genocide because like they're part of the state of Israel, but you're fucking bombing your own people.
Right.
You're killing
Yeah.
they're not Jews, but they're still live in Israel. So it's confusing and shit. But what I was getting with the text message and shit that we all got caught up, like everybody, it was like national.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
usually get weather advisories
Or Amber.
Or
Amber
Alert,
Alerts.
yeah.
Amber.
Yeah, Amber
but we
Alert.
never got like
She keeps getting caught.
we never got a national. We never got like a national text message like, "Hey, this is just in case of emergency," and like this happens, and it's like a 9/11, dude. It's like a 9/11 for Israel and shit.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, and like people are jumping all over it. Like, yeah, bomb them, kill them, get your fucking revenge. But it's like, I think we're making like the same mistakes we made in 9/11.
Right.
Like, we're rushing and shit. No one's like thinking clearly. No one's asking the right questions and shit. Everyone's just like, yeah, just go bomb. Like, you hear Fox News, MSNBC, CNN, they're all on the same page.
You talking about looking for weapons of mass destruction and shit type of deal?
Yeah, they're all on the same, like back in 9/11, they're all on the same page and shit. They're all saying the same shit. But now it's like, now they're on the same page again because they're like, yeah, Jewish people, go ahead, fucking do whatever you have to do, kill all those civilians in the Gaza Strip, do everything. And it's just like, it's just crazy. Just you put that together with the iron wall and no one fucking saying shit, and it took 9 hours for the military to mobilize. It's like people aren't asking the right questions. Everybody's
Why
like,
did it take 9 hours for fucking somebody to mobilize?
and this is like,
Dude, I heard the fucking Mexican president got people out of Israel faster than all that.
Yeah, there was I think it was like a gymnast team, right? Or volleyball
Yeah,
team?
I guess they had Mexican citizens out there around the time all this was going down, and the Mexican president's like, nah, fuck that, get our people
yeah,
out.
no, dude, it's
And he flew like
Yeah,
a
he flew
personal
like a-
fucking charter plane, and got whoever was in there out of there and flew them out. There was like all sorts of like TikTok memes and shit,
Yeah.
like about it, where it was like plane coming out with like like mariachi music playing in the background, like we're coming to get our people and shit.
you know who was out there when like I think they got out of there the day after
Oh.
or the day before it happened. George's mom was out there.
Oh, I remember you saying something about
Oh,
that. Like,
shit.
I'm happy you got
She
out
was
of there
there
before that. Yeah,
the day before they fucking attacked.
Damn.
that's crazy.
She
yeah.
got
He's
out.
lucky
I don't
got
know
out
if
of
she
there.
was anywhere near where like it
that went
happened and
down,
shit, but still, that's fucking crazy. Like to have your mom out there and think
Yeah,
like,
that's
dude,
scary, dude.
like boom.
And-
Does he realize that?
And she,
yeah,
was
oh
she,
yeah, I texted
Yeah,
him.
okay.
Was she
and
on
I
the plane and all that shit? Or she was back here already when all that
She was
shit
back here already.
Oh, I
So-
would have been like, what the fuck? I would have
yeah.
been scared like if my mom
Dude,
was
it
out
was
there and
fucking
shit.
bad.
Yeah.
That's scary, dude. But where was I getting at? Yeah, I just don't think people are asking the right questions
Right.
and shit. And like, I don't know what you
Well,
guys think about.
My opinion, like I said,
I know you're like,
yeah, I'm just
stay
more
out
of
of
a,
it.
Stay out of it. Whatever's going on over there is going on over there. You know what I mean?
But do you think
Once it starts affecting us,
I want to
maybe
know
then
why
I'll
the
start
fuck the
looking into it
U.S.
a little
trying to
more.
get involved?
because Israel's are?
I know, but like that's
Dude.
their beef. They always had beef.
Here's the thing.
Why the fuck are we gonna fucking
Here-
go into their beef?
All right, what happened? What 6 months ago?
USA loves beef.
It's 1-on-1, bro.
What happened 6 months ago?
Let the motherfuckers box.
Who the fuck said this, bro? Who the fuck said this?
What?
Fucking Kanye,
Oh.
Yeah, Kanye just say that shit.
bro. Didn't he fucking say about the Jewish people and how they control everything, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Does he look
yeah.
fucking? Does he look that fucking crazy now?
Wait, Kanye,
I
you
mean,
listening to us?
I'd believe anybody who gets dome on a freaking French boat. You know what I mean?
You'll
With his
believe
ass
him.
hanging out.
Yeah, I believe that.
I'm like, that
motherfucker,
man's
dog.
got a lot to say.
No.
Is it making sense? Because Obi, you were like a big
I want to get Dome
on a boat.
on a boat, dude. He's my fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want to get dome on a boat?
What about you, bro?
That's why I just said that. I was like, yeah, man.
Who wouldn't want to get?
Zoid?
Of course you want to get, especially
Hey, hook
his
it up,
piece.
bro. We're good.
Hey, are you good with
Wait, you want
Kanye
Kanye
now,
to
bro?
suck you off on a boat?
No, bro.
I know what it made you sound
He
like.
started a new trend, bro.
Kanye, I want some.
He got banned.
Hey, that's gonna be the new trend, the new planking, bro.
New planking.
That fucking look. He's looking around like,
I'm
Like
on a
TikTok,
boat.
like, hey, I'm on a boat. Yeah.
The fuck up. Again, motherfucker, man.
I let him go.
The fucking dude mowing and shit, rowing and shit.
Guy, I already said you can't do that on this thing.
The only weird thing about Kanye and his girl is like she got like that Eminem haircut. It is like
Oh, the short hair?
Bro,
Yeah.
she knows,
Most
bro,
of the girls he's dated have
yeah,
that
didn't
haircut.
Amber Rose have that
Amber
shit?
Rose
Amber
had it,
Rose,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, had
She's
the
like
same thing.
completely bald though, like almost.
Hey, what if Kim was like that too, but she wore wigs?
Well, she cut her hair short recently, didn't she?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She bald under that.
I don't know why you made me cut my hair, Kanye.
Hey, well, Kanye was right, bro.
Hey, fucking-
he was right about all that shit. He was right, dude.
They control the world, bro.
Dude, it's fucking, it's
And
wild.
and it's crazy. All this shit is happening over like Holy Land or whatever the fuck. Like, why does it matter so much, bro?
I don't know, but my prediction is this is the start of World War III, bro.
This is you're placing bets. My prediction.
I got odds
My
saying,
parlay.
right? I got odds
I'm
saying,
included in my
Yes,
parlay.
yes, all I need
You ain't
is
shit,
China
son.
to do something and I win.
Oh shit! What if there was a website like that where like you could do a parlay of, like world events?
World War bets.
Fuck, bro.
That'd be wild, dude.
I'm pretty sure the rich people are writing shit down like.
All right,
Yes.
let's talk
They're
about
onto us.
let's talk about a more positive note here, and let's bring it to our Chicago city, and
Positive. Chicago.
and say that we were voted the most beautiful city in the U.S. Man.
Yes, man.
We already fucking went over this.
Not the most
we
beautiful.
got voted.
Oh, now beautiful?
We got
Beautiful
voted.
people. It said beautiful people.
Yeah, we were the
are
most beautiful.
People.
Beautiful people.
Nah, man, we talked about this shit already, dude.
No, we talked about we were the most visited.
No, yeah, the best city to visit.
Right.
So no, but we
Tourist
kind of
wise.
we kind of talked about beautiful people too. We had a little segment on it where it was like a Chicago 8 is a California 6.
See now I want to debate that too now because you're talking about how our people weren't anywhere compared to that. But now it's flipped because there's fucking statistics saying
Nah,
that
see-
we're more beautiful than Californians.
See, he's talking
dude.
about beautiful. He's not talking about fucking your shallow ass that says fucking big titties and fucking fat ass.
Yeah, that's everything in California.
Yeah, that's big. And
And Florida, bro.
And
Miami,
Florida.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
yeah, that motherfucker. That's what they're talking. We're talking about.
we all
beautiful.
natural here.
Chicago, we beautiful
Natural
people,
titties,
bro.
natural ass, natural everything.
What about
You ugly as fuck. You all ugly as fuck. Mufasa
natural.
looking.
That's why I don't want to be on camera. It's ugly
I look
ass.
like I'm like maybe in my 20s, but I'm not.
Mufasa looking ass. And then we got a little kid trying to be a grown up.
Fucking this all coming from Grandpa over here. That Grandpa mentality.
Motherfucker got his goldfish in his pocket.
Goldfish? Hey man, I still eat goldfish.
I bet you do, motherfucker.
I be eating my son's goldfish sometimes.
It's applesauce.
It's my applesauce,
Applesauce?
bitch.
That's why you got little Coke cans now.
Yeah, I know, right?
You see the little Coke cans? He doesn't buy the big ones. He buys the little ones.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
8 ounce. Hey, bro.
But we are beautiful. Number one. What's up?
So
You actually believe that shit?
Yeah,
so-
man. We have the most beautiful people come out of Chicago.
So what would you do, bro, if like you take this girl out on a fucking date?
I mean, just because you're ugly ass. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Wait, so you take this girl out on a date, right? And she's like, she gets her first order. She orders oysters.
Okay.
She orders a dozen of oysters,
Okay.
and then
And this
She-
is our like, is this our side order? Like our like, what is it?
Go ahead. I didn't hear
So
you.
you're on a date, and the first thing she orders is oysters.
Okay.
Oysters is a legit fucking appetizer.
Appetizer,
then-
that's what I wanted to say.
These 12 oysters are for her,
Ooh.
right?
Oh, just
And then-
only her. Okay.
She orders another one, and then she orders another one,
Nah.
and then she orders another one. So she's 48 oysters down, raw oysters. When the guy's like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom." Fucking jealous, bro.
He left her with the tab.
fucking laugh, bro.
Yo. Yeah, because it says here. Man walks off date after woman slurps up 48 oysters
Raw
in one
oysters.
Is
sitting
that a picture of her?
Yeah, that's her.
and expects him to cover up the tab.
She
And
kinda
he was
bad.
like-
she looked bad from here.
But
Is she like?
it was their $15 oysters. So the special was $15 a dozen.
And she ate 48.
So that's $60 in, bro.
That's not bad.
That's without the tip.
Yo, but you know she ain't
I'll
really.
give it a tip.
Yo, but she ain't gonna be smashing if she just ate 48 fucking oysters, though. You know what I mean? Or else she'd be fucking ripping some gas
You
or
eat
whatever.
oysters?
I've had some before, yes.
They're not very filling, bro.
Yeah, you could eat
You could-
fucking
you could-
12, bro.
You could eat like.
Yeah, but they're not gonna fuck your stomach up, though, aren't they?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
have- it's
You sure
like-
about that?
It's like natural.
Not even 48?
Mm-mm. I like my suegro. He has a hookup. He had a connection. So we get oysters like.
Yeah, fucking case, bro. 100. Last
Man, no, he got like 150 to 200.
Yeah, we were just
Oh, yeah.
slurping them, dude.
I had the most I probably sat down and had with him is probably 50 or 60.
yeah.
dude.
Oh, okay.
And like I could still have a whole meal afterwards, where I get a whole plate of fucking food and shit afterwards. Because it's like it's really
Yeah, because you're right. It was an appetizer, and I did have food after that.
It's like natural blue chew, bro.
Oh, you mean?
yeah, and it's an aphrodisiac.
We talked about that. I don't think it is actually.
it is. No, it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Is it? Okay.
It is. So like $15 for 12 oysters is not that bad. And
$60 on a date?
Now-
$60 on
now-
it's not that bad.
Now, what if she was just like, thanks, and then like didn't even like give you a kiss goodbye or whatever at the end of the night? And was like, now, how would you feel after that?
See, I love fucking oysters, so those 48, man, I'm probably eating like 30 of them. She
Nah,
can have like
by
fucking
myself?
18 and
Now,
shit.
let's just say you ate before that and you didn't like she was just getting down with 48
Nah,
oysters.
man, I'm fucking getting down with some oysters, bro.
I'm
But
saying
that's
you
me
did
personally, bro. I'm saying me personally, if she's fucking, I'll be like, you're gonna share with that shit.
So
We're
you
gonna-
let's just
we're
say
gonna
you-
have a good time.
Let's
with
just
these
say you
fucking
both had
oysters.
48 oysters, $160.
That's not bad.
I mean,
120.
I mean, this
Or 120,
guy,
right.
he was trying to holler at this girl for weeks, bro. That's what she said. Like, he was up
I
my
mean-
DMs for weeks.
I mean, if I got the
$60 is not a lot of.
now, I was about to say
bro.
now, if I got the vibe that I was for sure going to smash, then I'd be like, whatever, eat as many oysters
But
as
wait,
you want.
dude,
Let's do this.
this is just the beginning, bro. That's $60 in the beginning, but she still got to order her meal.
I'm going. All right.
All right, this is just appetizers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if she went lobster and or lobsters and steak, and that's like another 60
all right,
on
so,
top?
All right.
Nah,
your
that's
first
more
date.
than 60, dog.
So your first. All right. Let's ask a better question. What's your limit on a first date?
Money wise,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a good question.
How old is she?
How old is she?
Yeah, or does
Does
it
it
say
say? I'm
their
trying to
ages?
think. I don't know. Maybe not.
Because age, like in your 20s, is gonna be different from 30s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My 30s, my limit.
If she's running up a bill like this, I'm guessing she's already in her 30s.
Yeah,
I feel like she knows what she's doing.
oysters, bro.
That's what I'm saying, right.
20s. People in their 20s don't fucking eat oysters.
Exactly. So she knows what she's doing, ordering all these oysters, slurping them down, no problem, and probably ordering a freaking meal after that too.
Yeah.
Um.
What's your
So-
what's your limit at 30 years old? If you're single, trying to smash, and she looks pretty fucking dope.
$200?
That's what I was thinking, to be honest.
Could you show pictures of her? she
I'm
looks-
trying to close.
Maybe a $200 limit.
Mine are probably $300.
$300.
Drinks and food. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, right? Because you got to think drinks too.
Nah, you can't spend too much, too, dude.
Yeah, because then if you just go away, just spend $200
Nah,
for nothing, then it sucks too. That's a horrible feeling
well,
too.
that's including me though.
No. But
$300.
that's,
Right, of course, yeah, I get that.
So it's like I
Still.
usually get a filet mignon,
But it
and
still
I usually
sucks
get
knowing
like 3 drinks.
it still sucks knowing you just took a 200 to 300 dent in your wallet for nothing. Know what I mean? Not even like a kiss.
Well,
or
he
nothing sometimes.
didn't finish off.
Well,
and
that's
you
what I'm
don't
saying.
know.
He just dipped out.
Yeah.
He didn't pay for shit.
But like, even then, dude, I go to a good restaurant. I go to a good steakhouse.
Yeah.
And I want to fucking enjoy my meal.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy my steak.
Of course.
I want to enjoy my drinks
Right.
and my appetizer.
And you got to get to know this person too. And then, like, what if you don't really care for this person and you just leave after dinner?
That's your fault in it. If you brought this person to
Some
$15 for 12 oysters is pretty good. So whatever restaurant they're at is like.
Yeah, it's like she's
not.
like, oh, they got the freshest oysters in the city. So she picked the restaurant. I would imagine.
So she knew she knew exactly what she was doing then.
Yeah,
And this guy was like, I didn't sign up for
$60 meal.
Yeah, right. I didn't sign up for her to pay or get a $60 freaking appetizers.
But see, like when you
Maybe he didn't want to stick around and see what she was gonna get as an entree.
when you ordering, so say the dinner goes good. What else are you fucking going to see? Like, what else are you doing after the dinner?
A movie,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna go to a movie, right?
maybe.
Or fucking go.
Or it depends, man.
Go to a
Like,
bar.
Maybe that
Fucking
Go to a bar. Yeah,
Bowling?
Go to a bar. Nah,
This motherfucker bowling. Hit her outside the head with the fucking bowling
fucking
ball. Like,
cosmic ball.
bro, she's not gonna fucking bowl after fucking 48 oysters on.
so 200.
So what
bucks
makes
is
you
your
think she's
limit?
gonna want to fuck
Yeah,
after 48
I mean,
oysters?
$200 is your limit.
And
then?
it's not a. It's
I would
not
say
a-
200, maybe 250. Depends, man. Like if I know if I can get
If she bad,
if she
She
bad
looks
bad,
bad. Could you,
and
like,
I have a
pull
feeling
up pictures of her?
and I have
I
a
can't
feel-
even put up pictures, dude.
Her name's not on there.
Nah, I mean her name, like, doesn't match any other fucking names that I googled right now.
Oh, hold on, let me finish this. So
All
if
right,
she's
go ahead.
bad, then and if I had a somewhat of a like maybe a small hint that she was gonna get down, then I would go up to like 300 for sure. I would probably automatically stop myself.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, I would probably automatically stop.
Oh yeah,
You know,
She can get it?
Yeah.
she get it. Yeah, she definitely. She definitely. I'll spend
the 300 on that.
150. 150.
Right.
48 oysters. I'm eating 48
Because
oysters.
all right, because all right. We got to think because not only is that,
we all eating
and
oysters.
now if you go out to some drinks, you buying some expensive ass drinks too.
Yeah.
You know she high price if that's the case when it comes to the alcohol.
the 48 oysters, girl.
Yeah,
She eating oysters.
You,
dude. You know
you,
she fancy.
you easily spending 300, maybe even plus. But again, in the back of my mind, it's like, man, I hope she does let me smash.
This is just a startup, bro.
Yeah.
This the whole race is gonna be. It's gonna be a $500 night, son.
Yeah, I mean, if I get a good steak, if I'm getting a good steak and good oysters, I'll be all right. I'll be all right with it.
Right.
You
I'll be
getting a
alright.
24 ounce?
24. Damn, dude, you're a savage, dude.
24 ounces.
You ain't doing
I
shit.
had to think about it. I'm like, yo, sometimes I only get like an 8.
You ain't get a 6. And
You
get
ain't
some
even
fucking
doing shit
sides,
after that, bro. You ain't doing shit after
Yeah,
that.
this
Like,
motherfucker wants to do a 24
Doing a challenge?
ounce.
50 ounce challenge.
Motherfucker, $1,000
Let's go.
out here, bro.
Yeah,
The fuck?
She's like, I'm ready to go. He's like,
Christ.
I'm halfway done. I'm halfway done.
bro, but
Dude, you're wild, dude.
now I want some oysters, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell the suegro to fucking bring some oysters,
For
bro.
real, dude.
Hey, they're fucking bomb. You never had them?
What? His
My
oysters? No.
suegros? Man.
Or how about another one? I heard about another one too. Like this girl, this guy took her on a date, right? And she didn't want to get out the car because he took her to cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
He took her to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, that
You
was.
want to get out of the car?
That was
Yeah.
bogus.
Nah.
Damn, that's bogus.
She's
Dude.
like-
Cheesecake is pretty dope.
This is what happened. I seen this video, right? She was like, they pull up to the Cheesecake Factory, and like he gets out, and she's like, so guess where we at right now? We at the Cheesecake Factory. This guy took me looking like this,
All fancy.
showing her like she had some big attitude. I'm not gonna lie. But she was like a lot older. She's an older, black woman. I would say maybe late 30s, early 40s. And she's like looking like this to the Cheesecake Factory. I am not going to no Cheesecake Factory. I'm not even gonna get out of this car. And he's like, "What's going on?" he's all clueless. He's like, "What's going on?" Yeah, that's her right there.
Yeah.
And
Bro, she needs to take a fucking ass to Mickey
Man,
D's, dog.
Right.
and then
So,
and it's funny.
during the day too?
Right, that's it right there. And then the best part of like when he went to the window, he's like,
You're not gonna get
he's
up?
like, what's going on? what are you waiting for? She's like,
It's a day date.
we're at the Cheesecake Factory. He's like, yeah? Is that okay? Is there something wrong with that? What's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory? She's like, it's the Cheesecake Factory. He's like, right. Like, he was so clueless, like lost, until he's like, wait, is there something wrong with the Cheesecake Factory? She's like, yes. He's like, do you want to talk about it? She's like, yes, I do. Let's go. And he's like, all right. And he comes back into the car, and like in this picture right here, he's sitting back in the car, and he's like, what's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory? She's like, a lot of things are wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. He's like, all right, start naming them. He's like, how about I tell you what's good with it? He's like, there's a big menu, there's this, there's that. And like,
The portions are fucking huge too.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like the same thing.
I enjoy the cheesecake.
I got
Factory.
immediately upset when I started watching this.
And
her
that
attitude.
bitch ain't like fucking Instagram model.
So I guess she got a lot of heat, right?
Yeah, she got a lot of heat. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
she
like,
ain't even that cute.
Exactly,
it's a fucking green dress.
And
I'd rather take the girl from motherfucking Oysters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, like I would pay for the oysters if that was the case. This chick, nah, you're getting cheesecake.
Nah, this bitch is
Nah, she don't even need cheesecake. She get Chili's, bro.
Fucking TGIF.
fat-free cheesecake. Goddammit.
Thank God it's Friday and it's a Thursday. Let's go.
Torta looking ass bitch.
Cheesecake with 2% milk.
But yeah,
I mean, she's dope. She's
no, I don't
pretty.
get her wrong. She's
but
thick. I guarantee she got a fat ass. She's got large breasts. She got in the face. She's just older. She's just an older black woman.
Yeah, but she shouldn't be complaining.
With like a bougie attitude.
Like,
you know what I mean?
it looks like it's for lunch. And
Hey,
shit.
for
It doesn't
real,
even
it's
look like dinner.
Like a date, right?
No, I feel like it's a dinner, but like 5-6 o'clock, it like in Florida or something maybe, where it's still sunny out at that time, because you could still take people out 5-6 o'clock dinner time if it's sun out still.
Hey, fucking some girls
Yeah,
are backing them up like, I like Cheesecake Factory, girl, bye.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, he dodged a bullet. Pretty. That's what the girls, dude.
That bitch should be happy with those portions. That you can't find that shit.
I mean, a lot of other women a lot of these women were like, "Yo, I'd have been like, let's go, like immediately, let's go to Cheesecake Factory. I'm down, I'm in, let's do it." And she's over here like, "Nah, I expected like downtown, nice reservation type shit." And it's, what? Like,
is it like an anniversary?
Now,
Is it like
No, it's a date, bro.
now? Did he like?
just a date?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta think too, like. In her head, if he walks out with like just like a long sleeve thing that he's got on, like I'm thinking right away, Cheesecake Factory. Now, if he came out a button up with like slacks and like shoes, she's like, oh, we about to go somewhere nice. You know what I mean?
RPM.
She should have already connected the dots even with what he was wearing.
He was wearing a t-shirt.
He was probably wearing like some fucking regular like K-Swisses.
No, he's wearing a
He's wearing a
polo.
t-shirt,
Like a polo and some jeans, but it was a long sleeve polo. Let's look at his sleeves curled up. And like he was just like, I think he was a Mexican dude, right? He looked like, or Indian dude, Mexican dude, Indian dude.
Something.
I think he's a Hispanic dude. And he's like, what's wrong with Cheesecake Factory?
What's wrong with Cheesecake Factory, mama?
She's like, I ain't getting out of this motherfucking car.
What a fucking bitch.
I love Cheesecake Factory. Maybe that was his good, like his
And he was like,
You get points at the Cheesecake Factory too.
and he was probably, and he was like,
I love it.
right?
I love the Cheesecake Factory.
He's probably like,
bro.
but I got like enough points to get us a free cheesecake.
Hell yeah. Fucking bitch.
Yo, the cheesecake. I heard cheesecake there is like the best cheesecake
You
ever.
haven't had their cheesecake?
No, I haven't.
Oh my fucking god.
where the fuck have you been, bro?
I've tried different cheesecakes, but never from Cheesecake Factory. I don't know
go to
why.
Oakbrook.
It was just
Yeah.
always
Hey,
their
if you
food.
do reservations on
Yeah.
like the website,
Yeah.
they'll give you like a free cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta download the app.
I've had different places where like they'll even like give you like a free little piece of cheesecake.
So you've been there, but you never had cheesecake.
Right. Just like dinners and stuff, but never cheesecake. Yeah. And
Why?
by the time
It's
they're
a
like,
fucking Cheesecake
and by,
Factory.
and by the time, right? Because of their menu and how large it is. And
You don't
how,
go to
how awesome
Subway
it is.
and not get a Subway.
You'd be
Give me a
surprised.
cookie and a
Bro,
drink from
you'd
Subway.
be surprised how many people I see walk in there and
Give
go,
us
"Can
a
I-"
soup.
and go, can I get a pizza?
Give me a soup.
Bro,
Yeah.
did they have pizzas before?
They still do, I think.
They still?
Yeah.
I haven't been to a Subway in a while.
Can I
bro.
get a wrap?
It's a flatbread
Or
fucking pizza.
can I get a pita?
Oh, yes.
It's some weird shit. It's
Can I get all that on a pita, please?
You don't want a pita better?
You don't want bread? No, I want a pita. It's like, oh, pita? Yeah. Can I have 6 chocolate chip cookies? Like, what?
No Subway.
Trying to watch my diet.
No 12-inch. Hey, did you know that the foot long is supposed to be for 2 people?
Pause. What?
The foot long.
It's supposed to be for 2 people? Yes, I know. You're supposed to share
Who
it.
the fuck shares a Subway foot long, bro?
I used to get it all the time and eat the one half for lunch, eat the other half for dinner. Never, I wouldn't just do the whole one.
That's the most unmanliest shit you ever said.
Oh, I'm sorry, Obi. You would take a whole foot long to the dome?
Not at once. It sounds gay when you say it like that.
I think that's where he was getting at.
Exactly.
And he wanted you to answer so bad, but you
For real,
didn't.
right?
He was trying to trap your ass,
What
bro.
about you, bro? Did you save your foot long?
See, Obi,
The way Zoid was looking at me? No, he ate all that foot long, too.
I mean,
I don't think he left any of it.
your expectations of fucking Hondo are way too high, bro.
They're not.
They're way too high, bro. The foot long is about fucking 40% of his body.
Now, let me tell you
So it's
something.
like,
Even if I was possibly had to finish one, I would never admit it.
this motherfucker.
He's on the DL, bro.
I always eat it half by half.
Yeah, I don't think you could ever finish one, bro. What are you, like $1.20?
Nah. I'm 135.
Wet.
Oh, okay. Wet. He said,
Wet.
Wet. I mean, that has a lot to do with it, Obi. That's
What was
why,
your favorite
like,
foot long, Obi?
Jesus Christ.
Salami.
Italian.
I believe him.
Italian.
Yeah, all right. I believe him. Only salami. No cheese, toasted.
The black salami.
What?
Black salami.
real?
Black salami?
Smoke?
Sir, we don't have black salami. There's no such thing as black salami.
Yo, I'm motherfuckers on some shit, bro.
You're the one that brought up Subway, bro.
What happened, dude? What else you got to talk about, bro?
I don't know. Is it time to get out of here?
No, what else you want to talk about? We're not talking about fucking Subways anymore, bro.
Oh, I got another one.
What
So,
happened?
there was an Australian baby named methamphetamine rules.
Wow.
Why? Because they didn't think they were going to let it pass. But they did.
So,
Now his name is Methamphetamine Rules.
Now her name is Methamphetamine. Her name is Methamphetamine Rules.
Method
what
Lady.
the fuck?
Instead
Like-
of Method Man, it's
No,
Method Lady.
meth. But come here, meth. Meth, get off there.
I mean, it sounds like a legit,
Meth?
like nickname though.
Was it like a meth head that fucking...
No, it was a freaking couple trying to be funny, thinking like the state or country wouldn't accept it, and they did. Because I guess they won't accept it if there's numbers or like dashes or like symbols in your name.
That's
Other than that, they'll accept any fucking stupid thing you say.
They're like, fuck it, let's go.
They don't give a shit what you call your son or daughter, as long as it doesn't include numbers
Or dashes?
or dashes or like fucking parentheses and shit.
See,
No,
now
no, no.
I
Then
wonder,
you're good-
like,
you're good to
all
go.
right. So when we had our kids, they gave you like there's the certificate, and
Right.
you print the name you want for the kid, right?
Yeah.
So I wonder if like these parents were like just complete jackasses, because I would
Yes.
think
Yes.
like the nurse or the assistant or whatever would be like, "Are you sure you want to name your baby?"
No.
like this?
I'm sure they looked at it and was like,
Just take it. Just fuck this couple. Fuck them.
they think they're funny. Just
Yeah. Just take it. Make them spend the fucking
and
money.
they're like, there's no way that's gonna get boy.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Hey, did you...
I'm just trying to look to see if Zoid was gonna react to any of that, and he didn't. He didn't react to any of my English accents in the last episode
Yeah,
too. So
they're
I was
pretty
surprised
okay.
at
trying to
that.
be like Beckham?
They're
Yeah.
pretty good. They're pretty good.
They're all right.
They were pretty good,
Okay,
actually.
that's why I was like, maybe are they that good? He's not talking shit.
Maybe he's coming back.
My accents.
Hey,
DJ Envy.
did y'all hear about that shit?
DJ Envy facing real estate scam allegations. No.
Nah.
You guys listen to Breakfast Club?
Nah.
Nah.
I heard like little snippets of like
With Charlemagne and shit, right?
Yeah.
It's
super woke.
Depends
Super
on like
fucking woke.
on whoever they're interviewing.
So you kind of brought this up. Jesse Lee Peterson, he's like a conservative
Black
radio
guy.
host, podcaster, and but
He's like an older black gentleman that does not like black people. He's a Republican and just
he's
and,
very
like-
very conservative. I wouldn't say he hates black people, but he despises black woke people. And it kind of gets mixed up because
he reminds me of almost like a new age Uncle Ruckus
yeah.
from Boondocks cartoons.
So, but in the bring it back to the Breakfast Club. There was a segment. Now, Jesse Lee Peterson is a conservative black guy, but there's also Larry Elder. He's a conservative black guy, and he's actually running for president. And he was on the Breakfast Club, and they were trying to. Charlemagne the God was trying to get fucking. Was trying to get him like, hey man, you're black, you're black, and you're conservative, and like, there's like a term that Charlemagne used where like you know you're black, right? You know you're talking like kind of like Jesse Lee Peterson, like how you say he's like, oh, but you're acting like an Uncle Ruckus, but you're black.
You mean Uncle Tom?
Uncle Tom, but
you mean sorry,
like Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus, right?
But Uncle
yeah.
Ruckus is the same as like Uncle
No,
Tom.
no, because Uncle Tom was more of Tom from the Boondocks, where it was like a white black guy.
Oh, yeah.
But Uncle Ruckus, right, where he was like, yeah, for example, because the Jesse guy at one point was talking to another black gentleman, and he was like, you know, back when we freed you people, and when you worked for us beforehand, and we freed you guys, and the other guy was looking at him like you're
Django,
black too,
like,
bro.
What was that? The
Samuel Jackson type
yeah,
situation.
what was his name in that fucking? But anyway, all right.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Larry Elder was like, what about when Biden said you ain't black unless you vote for me and shit?
Right.
And Charlemagne like, how could you let that white man, tell you who to vote for and say you're not black because you're not voting for him? How can you let him say that to you? And Charlemagne's like, well, I didn't take it like that. And I'm all like, dude, but he's kind of right, bro. Like, he challenged your blackness because if you ain't black, you're not going to vote for Biden and shit. It's like, so it's like, it was like a double standard. And that's like, but with your Jesse Peterson, I don't know if you want to share that story. Was that the only story?
Well, no. And then there was another one. I think he was talking to a gay gentleman, and where he's like, because I guess they were having a debate about something. And he goes, so he's like, being the way you are, he's like, do you think like a man? And he goes, yeah, I think so. He's like, well, no, let me correct you. You think like a woman. And he's like, no, just because of the way I am, I think like a man. He's like, no. I'm telling you facts right now. You think like a woman. And he was just being so aggressive with it. And it was one of those funniest things where it's like,
fucking cornering him up.
Yeah, it was just the way he was talking to him. Like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
He's like that guy we talked about that died.
Oh, Kevin Samuels? I think it was Kevin Samuels.
Keith Samuels or Kevin? Is it Keith or Kevin?
Yeah, it was one of those. Yeah.
But he's like that guy.
Right, but instead of talking to women, he was talking to everybody.
Yeah,
who was debating
Jesse
him.
Lee Peterson is like super fucking.
Yeah, if
religious.
anything, guys,
he's like a pastor.
If you're on TikTok, just look up Jesse Lee Peterson on TikTok, and a lot of his stuff will come up, and it's crazy.
It's funny.
I think it was Kevin Samuels.
Yeah,
it's funny.
We'll look up Jesse Lee Peterson, see if we could get a video of him.
Kevin Samuels, bro.
Yeah, we'll look up Jesse Lee Peterson real quick, see if we get a video of him. Stop looking up Kevin Samuels.
But
go back and look up Jesse Lee Peterson.
You know
real
who
quick.
else they're calling Uncle Ruckus right now? Because there's a beef right now.
Zoid?
With all right, woke guy. Stephen A. Smith.
No, just Jesse Lee Peterson.
Stephen A. Smith's like in the fucking in the news now because of him and Max Kellerman and how we called out Max Kellerman and got him fired and shit.
Yeah.
And like Marcellus.
Yeah, there he is. Go ahead.
Marcellus Wiley. He used
Go
to
to
be
videos.
Oh yeah, that's him.
Not movies, videos. On top. There it is. Let me see. No. Go to Savage Moment. Go back. Some of his savage moments.
This just came out from Barna. So many people say their issue is not with Jesus.
Skip the thing.
Their issue is with Christians.
Back at it again,
No,
and we
it's right.
have one with Jesse Lee Peterson in some savage moments. So
Notice that women today, not all, but mostly liberal women, they seem to be, they pretend to be tough, but yet when you see these type of movements, they are saying that they're weak. You know, they need laws, and they accuse men. It's as though they don't know how or have the strength to say no to a man or to walk away. Whereas when I was growing up, women were stronger, and if they didn't want to do anything with you, you knew it. You said, okay, fine. You know, what happened to these women that they're so weak? That they need to pass laws, they're always complaining.
He's talking about women being weak.
While yet you hear them say, oh, I'm a strong woman. I'm strong.
The
I'm
girl
wonderful.
And
You know, it's
There's
like
a woman
lying.
interviewing her, and he's talking like this
A
right in front
lie
of the
is in
woman.
there somewhere. Because a strong woman or a strong person wouldn't be crying and passing laws.
So what the fuck, y'all motherfuckers be listening to the motherfucker?
Dude, he be talking some crazy
He's,
shit.
He reminds me of the other dude, the fucking the dude that was what he was like kidnapping women or some shit. Just recently,
Kidnapping women?
you were talking about he got
No.
he got charged.
Fast forward a little bit, see what else he says. But go ahead.
Oh, you talk about Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Was
No.
sold to the Arabs
Oh, Jesus.
by other blacks, elitist black, rich blacks, kings, and then those Arabs took them to other
He's
parts of the
nowhere
world
near
and
Andrew
sold
Tate.
them.
I mean,
The
I
white
guess
man
Andrew
didn't
Tate's
just go to
conservative
Yeah, go
Africa
ahead.
too.
Pause him. Go
to
ahead.
get some
But
Negro.
like Andrew Tate was more like
Andrew Tate was like more of like build your persona type, like build your
Be a man.
like be a man. Fuck that shit.
Go out.
Make your own money.
Like-
Fuck
like-
bitches.
like
do that.
and then like
Be a player.
manipulate
Right. It was
women,
manipulate, but
have
manipulating
sex.
men.
Yeah, have
was-
sex with women and like
He was ripping off men in general. Like, come to pay for my school.
Yeah.
$500. We'll
There-
fly you out to my school.
you
and
think-
they would rip him off.
there's like he had like him and his brother had like formulas of like how to fuck women that were like virgins and shit. Like you had to pay for a subscription. Like, hey, if you want to fuck virgins and learn how to fucking, you know,
First you got to do, kidnap them. and sell them
It's
on the
like-
black market.
and it's like,
Fucking put some
and then he had like his
Got
webcam.
caught for, right? Trafficking?
He had a webcam a pornography site, I think, where he had women where like they would be on the webcam and shit, and that's what
He had a bunch of shit.
That's what he
going
got
on.
caught up
Dude,
for,
that's what
right?
he got
a lot
caught
of
up
shit
for.
going
It's
on.
like
like
but it's-
bitches on OnlyFans playing with themselves and shit.
Well,
Yeah,
that, and he was
yeah.
he was scamming too. Like
He
his
was-
website had to get taken down. Like
he wasn't paying them. I think that's where he fucked up.
Well,
Like-
wait. So
He was
that's
like-
how we go back to DJ Envy because DJ Envy's getting sued
oh yeah,
for fucking for him and his crew like some other people that they're
Motivational speakers. I think.
no, they're doing new real estate scams.
Oh yeah. Okay.
that's what I'm saying. So they were
Like a
they were
pyramid
house
scheme, yeah.
house flipping, but who lost invest. Damn, so they were house flipping, losing investors millions.
Yeah, so a lot of people would invest their money, but then they found out that they weren't fucking really
Flipping
investing in
houses.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they were flipping buildings and shit. you know what I'm
He
saying?
addressed it on the Breakfast Club, and I saw it. He's like, nah, that was just one dude that he's my buddy, and I invited him as like a motivational speaker and like blah blah.
Oh, so he's
blah.
pulling
Yeah.
he's pulling
And
the
he's
Ja Rule
Yeah.
and that fire situation.
Like,
He was like,
he's my boy.
I don't know. I had a little bit to do with it, but I didn't know
Yeah.
what the fuck was going on.
He's my boy. I invited him, and but I had no idea what they were doing in the other room, like kind of shit.
Yeah.
Right.
It was like, dude,
Well, he was the one, like he was the face of it supposedly.
Yeah, he was
Well,
the
yeah, 'cause
face
he's
of like,
DJ
the
Envy.
whole
What do you want?
organization.
Yeah. So then this guy called Caesar. He was the one really.
That was his boy he's talking about?
Yeah, that's the one that was flipping supposedly all this shit.
Yeah, getting money on the side and shit. But yeah, fuck the Breakfast Club, man. They're fucking retards, man. I don't even know why.
They are hard leftists.
Why
They're
is
getting it.
Charlemagne the God even famous. Like
I don't know, but
Isn't he a DJ?
no, he was just some TV person. I think he was on a
I've
show
never-
at one point, and then he
Like,
just
why
started,
is he
and then
successful?
became on the radio. I think it was
was
a TV
he like
show.
even a MC?
I think it was an MTV show or some shit. It was like something small, and then he was a good like
I figured-
personnel, TV personnel, and then he just became on the radio.
I figured with a name like Charlemagne the God, he was an MC and shit.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a TV thing.
And like,
Well,
alright.
Go to his Wicca.
See, he's a known personality.
Yeah, you see, just
Yeah,
he was on a
he's
TV show, I think.
American radio host. So he's been on radio, television.
well, that's what he's doing now. But I guess the television's what.
Early career in radio, and then what was he doing before that?
Yeah, he's
Earlier life.
a Jehovah's Witness turned Muslim.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and he got that's it, bro. And he's been through some shit.
And he just been in radio the whole
Yeah,
time. I
radio.
guess. Yeah, just
That's
radio.
it.
He's just a
Radio,
radio
bro.
guy. That's it.
Radio personnel.
But his beef with
Z93.
with
He's got
Don-
beef with Kanye.
well, the one with Donnell Rollins is hilarious.
Oh, he got beef with Rollins.
Well, it's like a funny one where like I guess Charlamagne the God has like some little podcast show or whatever. Or actually, I think it might have been a show on like Comedy Central or something. And he's like, and today he's like, I'm introducing my guest.
beef with Drake.
He's like, Donnell Rollins, come on up. And he comes out and like nobody claps. And there's like a live audience. And his sister, he's like, Donnell's sister, he's like, man, you got something to do with this shit, man. I know you do. And he's like, all right, I'll get up to do it again. He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, I don't know what's up with these guys. He's like, come out, we'll do it again, all right? He's like, man, all right. He comes out. He's like, all right, guys, I want to introduce my good friend, longtime friend, blah, 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 comedian. Got his, upcoming special on this, blah, 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 Netflix and this and that. All right, good. Donnell Rollins. And he's like, man, fuck you, man.
That's pretty funny. I know he had a beef with well, not really beef, but he did fucking confront P. Diddy
About
all
the allegations? About the gay allegations?
Yeah.
He's like,
And
hey,
like,
Diddy, what's up with you and Kevin trying to tell Kevin Hart about the bed
yeah.
and the wrestling shit, man?
Exactly. He like confronted him like on all that shit. And like that round table that he had with those other rappers and shit.
Uh-huh.
Where he's like, yeah, I forgot which rappers it was. But he had like a round table and Charlamagne the God called him out like, hey dude, it sounded like you on some gay shit right there, dude. Like what do you guys say? And P. Diddy's like, nah man, I'm just having fun and we're just having fun sipping on yak and fucking talking shit.
Yeah.
But he did confront P. Diddy about that shit, so that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, but he did the whole, he dodged that question. He's
Yeah.
like, man, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I didn't touch Justin Bieber or nothing. He's like, I didn't even bring up Justin Bieber. Oh, man.
No, he you know what? I was listening to one of 50 Cent's interviews. They talk about Diddy. He's like, I call him Puff, cause he's like soft and shit.
Because he's real
He's
puffy.
Like, no, he's like one time he was talking to me, and he said something like, I'll buy you anything you want, and he's like, that's the kind of shit you tell a girl when you're trying to fuck them. And then this motherfucker's like, bro, I had to leave the room because I was almost gonna catch a case beating the motherfuckers.
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
He's like, dang, you be really looking really good in that white beater 50. Especially the way you wear that hat. That New York hat. Dang, you be looking good as hell.
And take
Yeah,
you
right?
to the dildo aisles.
the spinning fucking chains.
What kind of car you like? I'll buy you one right now. What's up?
Damn.
Get you a nice cock
Yeah,
ring
right?
with
The
some-
oysters ain't shit.
Them oysters ain't shit.
For real, you motherfucker gonna buy a car?
You can eat as many oysters as you want, 50. On me. What's up?
That's some shit, bro.
Dan, let me rub on those bullet holes.
Yo, fuckers got a shout out.
No shout out.
Shout out to again peace and shit. But you should have your shirt on, bro.
I'm gonna shout out my boy Chepe right here.
Yeah,
and
right.
shit.
That's awesome.
Fucking.
He won, right?
Next fucking UFC
What's-
star.
What's his when's his next fight? Does he have one scheduled?
Not yet, bro.
Not yet. Okay.
So
That's awesome. Good shit on him, man. And then
any shout outs for you?
No shout outs. No
Hey,
shout
we ain't gonna
outs.
talk about fantasy football. Dude.
You don't want to shout out that
Oh,
fucking
dude, Monday. What's up?
That dude that fucking talked to you.
Nah.
Fuck that.
Nope.
The dude that
No, I
talked
do
to
not.
What are you talking
At the
about?
mall.
No, I do not.
I want to shout out Susie, bro. She fucking
Yeah, right?
She dodged one.
She was like, oh, I gotta go that way.
Oh shit.
So who's playing Monday night? Who's playing tonight when people listen to this or watch this?
It's
Nice shirt, homo. What kind of
Hey,
shirt
man.
is that?
Mexican
Oh, it's Cheech and
American.
Yeah. My mama told me, suck it to me, tell me
It
how
just
to
looks
live.
weird.
Da-na-na-da-na-na-da-da-da.
Cheech got a fucking pink
So
like,
it's
bikini. Looks like a pink
Vikings.
bikini.
It's a tutu, bro.
Vikings
It's a
in
pink
San
tutu.
Francisco,
I
bro.
know.
You don't remember this?
I remember it. It was just weird now looking at it.
My mama tried to suck it to me, tell me how to live.
So Vikings San Francisco, bro.
Ooh. Yeah, well, McCaffrey's out. Debo might be out. He's day to day at that point.
Yeah, but it's on a
But
Monday night.
That's what I'm
The
saying,
whole-
right? All this news came out already, whether he's playing, they're playing or not. Oh, I know McCaffrey's not playing. I don't know if Debo's playing. I would take San Francisco either way.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's-
take bro.
Actually, you
Fucking
know what?
Browns fucked them up last week, dude.
No, because their defense is way better than the Minnesota defense. Yeah, I think we do a comeback from Purdy because Purdy sucked last week too.
She was pretty bad.
What's the over under on that game?
43
He was
and-
pretty bad.
43.
How do I
and a
keep
half.
missing that?
44?
44?
Yeah.
You? Okay.
What do you think? 44?
I would take the spread with the Niners negative 6.5.
Damn, they got a negative 300.
Yep.
Fuck.
San
They still got him
Francisco?
winning by that much, huh?
Take the spread.
I would take the under still.
The spread is only fucking 1.5, bro.
Well, I got it right here.
I'd take the under.
Negative 6.5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I would take 49ers negative 6.5.
But how much you going to win? It's negative fucking.
I would do Niners under. Take the under on the points.
Take the if you do the spread and the under, if you bet $5,
I don't
Get
think it's
you
going to be.
18?
I don't think he's going to get over 44 points.
it get you $18,
There you go.
$19 for $5. I might just put that.
So
in.
if you do the upset for your $5, you're going to get 17.
Niners aren't gonna lose 2 in a row, bro.
Ayuk, Ayuk Addison, do it.
Oh God.
Ayuk.
Or Ayuk Osborne.
Have you
Do
hit on any of your touchdowns yet?
I have on a couple, but there was one I missed.
Jesus.
I missed a big one because what's his name? Running back at the Bears just recently that they just used last weekend. Who was it? Not the weekend that just passed.
Goodyear?
The previous
Goodman?
one. No, the Bears, man.
Dante Foreman.
Foreman.
Foreman, yeah.
I needed Foreman to score, and he didn't get it. Or else I would have won 150. Everything else hit. Everything else hit except for that, and I was like, fuck.
Tisk, tisk.
Fuck.
So his cousin's going over 280?
Hell
Hell no.
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 Get
That's
the
why.
under.
That's why I'm not playing the over on the points. I'm taking the under on the points.
No, I'm talking about fucking
But no,
yards.
even still, man, hell no, he's not doing
Yards?
that. No, not without Jefferson. Not without Jefferson.
Nope.
Not
Not
gonna
against
happen.
the Niners, dude.
What,
No.
what about the
280?
rushing on Madison?
What is it? Over
It's
what?
If it's over 60,
82.
82 rushing yards for
Hell
Madison?
no, take
Nah,
the
man,
under.
that's way too high too.
How about Hawkinson, the tight end?
Receiving yards, what?
That's 36.
I would take
I
it.
might take the
I'd
over.
take that.
Over?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ayuk is 25 receiving. Over, right?
25 receiving yards?
Yeah, that's his
25?
average, bro.
I would take
I'll
the
take
over on
over.
that for sure. Yeah.
McCaffrey,
McCaffrey's
you
not
don't
gonna play.
know.
No, he's not gonna play.
Yeah, shit. And
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna play.
who's
All right.
their backup?
There's 2 of them now. They're probably gonna go back and forth with it. I forgot his name. I don't really want to say it because I might pick him up this week.
But it'll come
This
out
is,
to next week,
this is
though.
pre-recorded. That's what I'm saying.
I just said it,
You don't want to
motherfucker.
say it in front of me.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Let him find out. But all right, let's get out of here, guys. Where can everybody find? Did you already say that? Where everyone can find us, Obi?
Uh-huh.
Where can everybody find us, Obi?
Everybody can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple, Google, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Reason, iHeartRadio, Podvine, Pandora, and eBooks.
And you're also watching us on YouTube at the moment. Hopefully, hit that subscribe button. hit the little bell. It'll tell you when we drop videos, drop little clips, and go follow us everywhere else. That Obi said, and then that's it. Let's get out of here, guys. Until next time, this has been another episode of the Host Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
I'm Zoid.
Peace out.
Peace.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking devil's piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't touch it.